Hello, everybody. Tonight we have a spicy meatball. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all haven't seen this podcast, 5150, Corey Holcomb, and his guest he had on this episode, Anton Daniels, went pretty viral. Heated exchange, um, in my opinion, shouldn't have been that heated. Emotions got the better of the gentleman, one more than others, and you'll see how it goes from there. But I felt like there was a lot of things in here that weren't um, pressed on that I think they should have been, especially since Corey, in my opinion, doesn't seem to have that much knowledge on the situation. It's more of an emotional argument that he has. So there was things that Anton pointed out that I don't think a lot of people are hitting on. So I just wanted to make my video, give my opinion, and see how it goes. Oh yeah, and to my first two subscribers, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real from the bottom of my heart. Um, um, Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like what I'm doing. I'll keep it going, and I'll only get better. Appreciate it. But let's get into the video.
You know I know that. That's why I
you
ain't
vote,
arguing with you
Anton?
on this
So
point.
absolutely, I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a
don't
I'm a
like him.
straight up,
I know
up
he
and
is, but I
down
don't like him.
Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about the emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for, as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you
Right,
what
you
it, what
said
it
you don't
stands
fuck
for.
with the, you don't fuck with the backdoor shit.
I don't.
I don't either. I don't.
That's
either.
what it said.
Oh, your ass in LA. Hey, I don't know why you would move to LA from Chicago. Hey man, there's other places you could have went. New York, sheesh, but LA, that's where the flamers go, bro. What are you doing?
What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
Because this is backdoor Republicans.
and we
I
were
know.
taught
We'll
by
talk
our
about
parents.
this.
Come on.
We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents that we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many people, how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You vote
agree.
Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really, you finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't
This is
wait
the-
to hear this.
No, 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 no. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm gonna
That's
tell you
the
this.
fundamental difference.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do.
Facts.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit, and if
Correct.
ain't nobody got the power to uproot them, then
We do.
we're gonna keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you
The
understand?
local-
You understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
I haven't listened- I heard everything you said.
We have a
I
less
can't
than-
wait till you tell me how voting
have a
makes a
less-
difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
you're missing it,
You got
man.
to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not.
And this is what I'm saying. He's not coming at it with any type of intellectual at all. It's all emotional. Because how are you gonna say voting don't matter when you complain about the backdoory shit? And guess how they got that in in our face? They voted for it. They voted certain people in office that were aligned with their politics. And what happened when we were against it? We voted a man in office, Trump in 2016. He happened to put certain Supreme Court justices in place. So then now in 2020, when they were trying, or 2020 through 2025, when they were trying to pass all that stuff, they couldn't get it past that Supreme Court justice because they were a conservative Supreme Court justice. So don't tell me it doesn't work because the only way they got that stuff in front of us is because they voted in their local elections. Is what he's talking about. They got it in front of you in your local elections. It wasn't national. It was everybody finding something weird happening in their school, their daycare, their kids saying something locally. And then it became a national story. So don't say that it doesn't work. And this is the problem with these old, ignorant black men And I love Corey Holcomb. I subscribe to the 5150 show. He's hilarious. But on this take, he's wrong because you can't like men like this will leave you thinking that complaining is gonna get you anywhere. All you're doing is sitting on a show saying voting don't work, voting don't work, voting don't work. And look what happened to our communities. We ain't vote for anything meaningful. So look at our communities now. Especially if you ain't vote, look at our community. Look at our community, especially in California. They're gone. They're Hispanic now. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing wrong with Hispanic people, but god damn, our communities are gone. Literally. Majority black neighborhoods like Barrio Logan and Logan Heights back in back in the day, long before I was born, not the same anymore. Go out there and see if you can even see a goddamn black person. Like for real. But this take is retarded, man. And this is why black people are behind because they think that everything our ancestors fought for was for nothing. That's basically what he's saying.
People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
People
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote, and
I'm
it's
gonna
so
show
funny.
up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it
And gonna complain like a woman. Like, come on, bro. What are you gonna do? You gonna do something? You just gonna get on your show and complain about backdoory and shit? Like, come on, man. Do something. Like, like if you gonna say back in the day there used to be revolutions for about when it came to things we didn't agree with. Well, are you gonna do that, or are you just gonna complain like a woman, or are you gonna vote? Because there's avenues in this country that we put in place for us to make a change. Gays did it. The Hispanic community did it. They got amnesty in the 80s, and California has never went red again. And look what they're doing. They voted people in office that agree with letting their people in this country. Wait, come on. Don't tell me voting don't work. You're just ignorant.
ignorant.
We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents.
You're not even
We in
hearing
the
what I'm
same
saying.
joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if
It
it's
matters.
local.
It
I don't,
matters.
if you
It
vote,
absolutely
that
matters.
means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your
That's what it first-
ancestors, your
it's
ancestors
so funny to me.
didn't do it like this.
No,
because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's a
It's
war.
all
He's programmed 30 felonies being the president. He don't even know what the fuck felonies are. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just sit there and talk? Or are you gonna do something? Are you gonna be a man and actually do something? Or are you just gonna sit there and talk on your microphone? Because if you're not gonna vote, you're just gonna complain like a woman. That's all you're doing. You're just nagging like a gnat at a barbecue, just bugging the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up, do something, vote, or shut up, bro. Shut up about it because you don't know what you're talking about.
sucker shit
It's a
going on.
war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
We
here.
need physical wars.
No, it's not.
Until
It's our
motherfuckers ready to
ignorance.
jump it off,
It's not.
we gonna always be
not.
talking.
It's
But
not.
see, real gladiators don't talk. Real
No, it's not.
gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who
But
are you under control by?
It ain't, you under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do
these-
you think that
I
ICE
wanna know
agent
who
was
these-
able to shoot
I
that
want to
woman?
know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No,
But
no,
see,
no.
I'm on
You
the
missing
streets.
it.
I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or
I'm
the
in
ICE
Detroit.
agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't
Well,
hear
that's
that
what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth: we know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I
This
said?
is so insane.
Is that what I said?
This
I
is-
said
this
when
is
the
so
cops
insane.
shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a
so,
lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it. Like,
I'm
When the cops shoot you, which they rarely do, um, you probably did some stupid shit. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes they be messing up, but you probably did some stupid shit. But you know what he's not saying is when a black person gets shot, especially in Chicago where he's from, most of those cases go unsolved. You know why? Because the black people don't do anything. They don't say anything. They don't want to snitch. So don't complain about it when a white person shoots a black person, when it's a one-off. It's a one, it barely happens. You want to talk about that because, oh, he didn't go to jail. But there's niggas walking around making songs from your hood. I'm not saying your hood, your hometown of Chicago, and you don't say a damn thing about it. Talking about smoking on another black woman's child from your town, your hometown, and you don't say a thing about it. So don't get on here trying to get emotional and act like you care about when a black person gets shot by the police. But all through your neighborhood, they bragging about killing each other, and that's one of the last things I've ever heard you talk about. Come on now, you're disingenuous, bro.
Answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking
Well,
about cops.
you should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I
Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I
white
hear you
women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
Why do black people have to do that? Why do we have to talk about another race to talk about our issues? What the hell? What are they, our big brother? Oh, look, he did it. Why can't I do the dumb shit? Huh? Like, come on, bro. When they do something good, right? When they're doing something good, we don't want to be compared to them. That they white, we don't want to be compared to them. But if we're talking about the stupid shit in our community, before we can address how to fix it, we got to talk about the white people. Like, come on, bro. Like y'all niggas is like goodness gracious. Were raised with no men around. I swear to God, like goodness gracious. Why do we have to talk about another man and what they're doing in their community to address the problems in our community? It makes no sense. That argument is purely emotional. It's stupid, and no one wants to hear it. Like, come on, man, you sound man.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing.
And he won't talk about another man. Is why he lost respect for him. That is the most feminine argument I've ever heard, bro. Shut up, dude. We got to talk about another man to address our issues. Oh, man.
Caucasian male's ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
You're doing it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You're doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm going to give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. Switch seats. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit, homie.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking.
This is where it got juicy. I'm sorry. I'm entertained.
Because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either.
Okay, but that gay shit? Oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie,
about.
I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
We good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking
shit.
shit.
Put the microphone right down. Right now, I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me.
He did say he was kissing white man's ass. Disrespect. He said you sucked a dick of black people. Disrespect. Equal disrespect. He got emotional. Plain and simple. Couldn't take it because he's a comedian. He's used to getting the best punchline. So he didn't get it. So now he got a boss. Come on now.
You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Would
it
it call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
Don't,
this
because
my
I take-
show.
That's
This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't
It's a
dick
threat that you
suck,
say a
my
lot of
nigga.
shit. Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show
right
you
now.
the fuck I
We
am.
can go out back right now. I'm with it.
At this point, Corey put his microphone down. That's his microphone. That shit off the table right now. Right? At this point, he cleared his hands. As a man, you clear your hands, you're ready to throw them, right? He said, all right, bet. Let's go out back. No cameras. So whoever wins, we'll see when you get back. And he still sat his ass right there. Let's see if you get up though.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
You don't gotta say nothing.
I got
He
money
invited
for
you
all
to
this.
pray.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, homie,
Nah,
look,
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying.
Corey. Nah, Corey, hell nah. If that was Ari Spears, you would have fired. You would have took that invitation outside, or you would have fired on him right there when you dropped that microphone. If that was Ari Spears, you would have tried to whoop his ass. But come on, G. You asked him to say it again. Credit, he didn't say it again, but he invited you for the friendly. You put the microphone down. He stands up, invites you to the back. If you with that, you would have got your ass up and shot the friendly. Come on now. You would have shot the friendly. And we would have seen who won when you guys have showed your faces or who didn't show their face. You feel me? So yeah, this is all I really wanted to go through. It's a really pretty, standard length video for me. But yeah, in my opinion, Corey was emotional. He lost the argument. Um his argument was based based on emotion. So when you're based on emotion and not logic, you lose. That's why he got emotional when disrespect was reciprocated. But yeah, I thought it was entertaining. Go check it out, 5150 Show, with Corey Holcomb. Then check out Millionaire Morning Show with Anton Daniels. He got a lot of other shows. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Again, thank you for my 2 subscribers. Y'all mean everything to me. But y'all have a good night. Peace.